If you're looking for the best disc golf driver, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Axiom Proton Insanity disc golf drivers. The Axiom Insanity is widely known in the disc golf community as a distance driver that offers a higher speed turn and a bit of finishing fade toward the end of the flight. I consider this as one of the best distance driver discs for beginners because this disc is best suited for average throwers. A stable, understable distance driver that offers a lot of straight flying traits and offers a lot of color options to the players. I have known a lot of players who use this disc when they were just starting to develop their big throws. I can say that this is an understandable disc that will give a lot of gains in developing for your big throws, especially if you are just starting your development. As you develop your power, it can be your go-to disc for those powerful throws during the game until you develop further. This disc should have a special place in your bag, especially in those big throws that need distance. However, one minor issue I have with this disc is your inability to choose the colors of your choice upon ordering. You will need to coordinate with the supplier if you want a specific color of your choice delivered at your doorsteps. 2. Moving on to the next at number 2 with MVP Proton Volt Fairway drivers. The Volt is considered the first driver among all the discs of the MVP stable. It is one of the best disc golf distance drivers you can find and should have a rightful place in your bag. I like the disc its ability to be used on long and accurate placement shots, and its capability holding down long dependable lines with a slow penetrating fade towards the end. It is using the so-called gyro technology, which gives the disc the ability to transfer the player's weight to the outer rim, making it ideal for long and tight fairways. You will fall in love with this disc once you are starting to use it. It is excellent in so many ways while having a straight controllable flight, which is perfect for backhand and forehand. If you are looking for a fairway driver to be used on technical lines, this is the one I recommend. It is a good disc for newbies and will make into a nice fairway driver. Physically, this disc provides a great feel for the hand. If you are a player who prefers a smaller rim for a better grip, then this should be the driver you are looking for. It is comfortable and should give the player the right amount of confidence when making the throw. One minor issue I see in this disc is the inability of the buyer to choose the color when ordering. You might need to connect or contact the retailer if you are looking for a particular color of your choice. 3. The number 3 position is held by dynamic MyDye Sheriff distance drivers. If you are looking for versatility in a distance driver, then this is a good choice. For me, the Sheriff is one of the best disc golf driver for distance with its high speed feature and its ability to be used on different types of shots. Whether it's distance shots, pure hyzers, long anhyzers, or flex shots, this disc can get the job done for you. It can be your go-to disc in different game situations or when distance and shot shaping skills are needed. If you have this disc in your bag, it is all because it flies farther or you are looking for distance on the throw, and this is what meant it to be for this disc. However, just like the other distance driver, it has different tendencies with different arm speeds. If you have a low arm speed, it will not give you a lot of turns and does not achieve a lot of distance. For medium arm speed, you will get a straight flight with a little fade towards the end, which means it's a dependable disc for you. For a high-speed thrower, this disc will give you a straight flight while having a late turn to the right, then come back to the left for a straight net throw. However, one downside with this disc driver is its ability to perform in windy conditions. This is not your go-to disc for windy days. If there is any wind aside from a tailwind, this disc will just flip over and never come back. 4. Next at number 4, we have Latitude 64 MyDye Diamond distance drivers. In the disc golf community, I can say that the Latitude 64 is the top consensus of being the best beginner disc golf driver. When it comes to the speed, glide, and turn, the disc is just enough of it to maximize the distance covered for weak throwers, especially for beginners. I also like that the discs come in various weights that are light, which in turn will benefit those players who are just learning and developing their throws and arm speed. If you are just starting the sport, this is one of the best drivers of disc golf that you can back. This disc also can fly straight. It is an understable disc that can be used on tunnel shots. Throwing this on a hyzer flip will make the disc go straight. It also shows some versatility when I tried it for roller shots. Although you need to find a way to maximize this disc for a roller shot, It's up to you to practice and find out if this can be good for that particular shot. In terms of its physical attributes, this disc feels so comfortable in the hand. It provides a good grip with its slim profile. Also, it is made with optoplastic, which is known for its durability. This disc can withstand severe punishment and can maintain its flight characteristics for many years. It also comes with several varieties of colors, which is an upside to the players. One minor issue, however, is its ability to be useful to experienced players. Yes, this disc is good for players who are just starting, but I do not think it will find a major role for the back of experienced players. 5. The number 5 position is held by Discmania C-Line FD Jackal Fairway drivers. The C-Line FD is a disc fairway driver that flies straight and works best at navigating low-ceiling tree lines. It is a smooth-flying disc that also offers accuracy that is both suited for experienced and inexperienced players. This disc might not be the fastest, but it can easily be controlled and has an excellent glide. If thrown accurately, this disc can go farther and longer to get that distance you desired. I tried this disc personally, and I can say that this works best as control or fairway driver. It's one of the best drivers of disc golf for fairways that you can use with its straight flight pattern. It's also versatile enough to be used as a distance driver specifically to players with lower arm speeds. You can also use it for long approaches where the need to hit the line is there. It is a good driver for you to have in your bag. In terms of its physical feature, this disc is comfortable in general. The C-Line plastic is the most durable plastic in Discmania. It comes with stiffness but also slick, but the best thing about this is it will fly the same way for a long time because it's durable and does not get beat easily compared to other plastic. It also comes with a narrow rim for a fairway driver. You can throw it with a power grip or a modified one, and you will still be comfortable with it. However, one downside with this disc is your inability to choose a particular color when ordering or purchasing. If ever, you might need to contact the retailer if you need a specific color in the bag. 6. The number 6 position is dominated by Yikun distance drivers. This disc is a distance driver that is manufactured using a new technology aiming to provide a professional and creative disc to all levels of players. I consider this as one of the best disc golf drivers for a distance that you can put in the bag. It is a type of fast driver that offers a nice grip and is best suited for forehand throws. This disc also is designed to work best in any type of weather. The technology that we are talking about is the double ring shell over mold technology. In this innovation, the ring of the disc is attached to the flight plate using a method that the company only knows. This is called the double mold, which is pleasantly unique in my opinion. The result is a nice looking disc and a wide yet comfortable rim. This unique disc is offering a new alternative to disc making, but can it deliver in the field? I certainly hope so. But the best asset of this disc is its physical appearance. The over mold design looks excellent and it feels comfortable in the hand. The width of the rim is just enough and it provides a nice grip, which makes it more comfortable for sure. Overall, it felt good in the hand, and the overmold is more than just its physical appearance because it also brings comfort to the player. One minor downside of this disc is the quality of the print at the surface of the disc. It looks like it might peel off easily after a few rounds of playing. It needs an improvement from the manufacturer. 7. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Streamline Cosmic Neutron Flare Distance Drivers. The Streamline Flare is the answer in looking for the best driver's disc golf that can withstand windy conditions. This overstable disc can fight the wind and fight hard during the flight. It also has a small lateral turn and a beautiful fade towards the end of the flight, which will be able to handle headwinds and power throws without the risk of losing the flight line. It should be one of the best long-distance disc golf driver that should have a place in your bag. This overstable fairway driver fades as hard as possible during the end of the flight. The disc can also be used on skip shots and thumbers because it is too overstable, which fit for those type of shots. There is also a little bit of glide during the flight, and it does not flip easily. This disc will also be perfect for longer Anheuser flip forehand shots. For windy conditions, this disc can be trusted to follow the overstable flight pattern while fighting the wind. In terms of its physical attribute, this disc is comfortable as it gets. It comes with a nice comfortable rim and a flat top. The disc also offers a firm grip, which will be beneficial before the release of the throw. The comfort should give enough confidence for the thrower to have a good and successful throw. One downside I see in this product is the inability to purchase a specific color upon purchase. You will probably need to contact the supplier for a specific color you want. 8. Finally, the number 8 position is dominated by Prodigy 400 Series D3 distance drivers. This distance driver disc was designed and manufactured by the company to be the most favorite distance driver of all skill levels. But will it do what the manufacturer wants it to do? Only time will tell. The D3 Max is a slightly understandable disc compared to its earlier counterparts to allow players to get the additional distance. The disc can hold the line while giving the additional distance you want. If you want a little more distance, this disc will have a little more flex to the right. Even if it is understable, if you throw it with enough height, this disc will fade back nicely. The D3 Max will be much faster and smoother compared to the original D3. But they have the same stability, and the D3 Max will have the ability to hold long anhyzers to get that maximum distance. This disc also does not contain the hard fade towards the end of the flight, which is similar to the original D3. For its physical attributes, this disc has a shallower rim and a flatter top. It also has a smooth surface, which makes it more comfortable for the thrower to help in doing that smooth release. It also provides a good grip, which should give the player enough confidence before the throw. However, I will not recommend this to players who are just starting. Intermediate and experienced players can maximize what this disc has to offer. That's all for today. We upload sports product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.